They said his manhood could make you rich. I know it sounds crazy now, but that was what people truly believed. I'm not proud of what happened in our village. I'm not proud I stayed quiet for as long as I did. But back then, everyone was scared. People were desperate. And when desperation and belief mix, strange things happen. Dangerous things. It all started with a man named Kola. He wasn't born here, but he came to our town about 6 years ago. Quiet. Clean. Wore white all the time. Didn't talk much. People said he was from the north, or maybe from the border region. No one really knew. But when his first miracle happened, everything changed. A woman named Mama Taupe, who used to sell dried fish by the road, told everyone that after sleeping with Kola, she had a child, and that child started talking at just 6 months. At 8 months, the baby started crawling to her stall and bringing customers. People thought it was a joke until her business grew like wildfire. She moved from a roadside tray to a proper store. She was just lucky, I said. That was before other women started talking. It's his seed, they whispered. It brings fortune. The rumor becomes a rule. At first, it was a rumor. Then it became a story. Then it became something close to religion. Mothers would secretly take their daughters, some as young as 16, to visit Kola. It was always the same thing. The girl would stay a night at his house, come back crying or silent, and then months later, pregnant. People started calling the children golden babies. We were all scared to talk. The elders were quiet. Even the pastor stopped preaching about sin. One Sunday, I saw him walk up to Kola during offering time and kneel before him. People clapped. That was the day I knew our village was sick. My name is Jide, by the way. I was 34 then. I ran a small welding shop and tried to stay out of trouble. But trouble doesn't care who you are. It finds you. Especially if you try to speak up. My sister became one of them. My younger sister, Amaka, was 17. She was smart, quiet, and very shy. One night I came home and heard her sobbing. Our mother had locked her in the room. She's going to meet Kola, Mama said flatly. I thought it was a joke. I laughed, until she slapped me across the face. You think I want my child to suffer like we did? She hissed. Do you want to die poor? Kola is a gift. That night, my sister was taken. She came back the next morning with red eyes, walking slowly. She wouldn't eat. Wouldn't talk. She locked herself in her room for days. After a few weeks, she was pregnant. A town full of pregnant girls. It got worse. Girls were getting pregnant like it was a trend. Some dropped out of school. Others became sick. There was even a girl, Blessing, who tried to take rat poison because she said the baby wasn't human. When she died, her mother refused to bury her properly. She was ungrateful, she said. Kola gave her a blessing. Amaka almost died. Things fall apart. Then, the real bad news started. Money started disappearing. The women who had prospered began losing everything. Mama Tope's shop burned down. The children, the golden babies, became sick, violent, or silent. Some just walked into the forest and never came back. Even Kola's house began to rot. Literally. The wood peeled. The roof leaked. People still tried to go there. Some didn't return. One man said he heard screams coming from Kola's room at night, but not human screams. I believed him.